Hi, junk journaling friends. This is Lauren with Shabby Chic Sunday, here to share with you all another design team project, which is a stuffed trick-or-treat box that I made on a live craft session with Nicola in the craft room for Shabby Art Boutique. I have used two of Carrie Ann's kits to create this. The majority is the peach and beige papers from her newest September collection, which is titled Autumn Harvest. And then I incorporated all of the cute little Halloween mice and jack-o'-lanterns with those papers. The second kit that I pulled papers from is her Too Cute to Spook kit, which is on Etsy. And I will leave the link to the description box below if you're interested in checking that out. I also used her free Halloween word printable that she gifted to everyone. So I will show you what those look like and give you an idea of what you can do with them too. So I have to tell you, once I was crafting with Nicola and once we got started, I could not stop. I am such a Halloween fanatic, so this was just my dream come true to be able to play with something like this. And once I started, I just kept printing more things and adding to it. So next thing you knew, my all my ephemera would not fit in my little tots box, which is just this tiny piece right here. So you can see I kind of just have everything displayed and sprayed out like a bouquet of ephemera, essentially. It's like a bouquet of ephemera flowers because it just wouldn't fit. So I have a newfound respect for people who have to take pictures of gift baskets because it was quite difficult to assemble everything together. So I have kind of just everything laid out, and I'll just start picking through it one by one and showing you what I made. So one of the things, I made two of these cute little candy pieces. And so there's just a little pink candy underneath, and then I have some polka dotted white tulle on the edges to make it look like that was part of the wrapper, and a cute little ghost mouse. Here's one of the word printables that says boo, and a little jack-o'-lantern. And then I just wrapped it in some cellophane, and then I tied it with really, really thin thread and pulled it really tight so that it kind of looked like an actual packaged candy in a wrapper. And I don't know why, but things that are just in their original, packaging or wrapper just look that much cuter, right? So I did the same thing with this little mouse. He's a mummy, have the word candy, and I pulled it tight with that cellophane. And so you have this cute little candy wrapper. Oh, and there's some mummy cloth in there as well. So two little candies. I made a cute little shaker. There's actually lots of shakers that I'll show you. So this one's just a little coffin, and this cute little bat is from her Too Cute to Spook kit. And the word printables here just says scary bats. So a nice little shaker here. And let's see what else. Okay, let's look at the Rosette. So this is my Rosette. It's all peach and then some black. I used one of the elements from her kit, the jack-o'-lantern, and then I just shaped it into a pumpkin shaker. There's a little pink piece of cheese right here, cute little mouse, and then some adorning bats and a spider. So this is my little Rosette wand shaker. Just a little Halloween pen here for writing on the back of the tags. There's a cute little tag. It's a shaker. So this is just some acetate that I sewed onto a plain black tag. Spiderweb die cut. I cut her word that said spookalicious just into two different pieces. And then it says witch. And then there's some shaky goodies in there. And I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but one of the things that I did was I took some holographic vinyl and I covered her words with that to add a little extra shimmer and sparkle to it. And so I essentially just made them into stickers. And that was really fun and then easy to be able to stick them to all of my tags. This is just a cute little chocolate bar. And that sweet little mouse witch. And let's see what else. Okay, here is, this might be honestly my favorite piece that I'm about to show you, I think, if I can get it out. Nope, it's still stuffed in there. Okay, we'll come back to that. Here's another little shaker. Let's get all the goodies out. So we have, again, that acetate that I just sewed right on. Filled it with some peach sparkles and some black bats. And then I did a little bit of collaging here with the elements from her kit. And the paper in the background, this is from the Too Cute to Spook kit, the one that says October 31st. Here's another little tag that I made. Trick or treat, some collaging, and this background tag is from her Autumn Harvest kit. It has tiny little cream hearts on it. Okay. Creepy monster mummy. Although he's not creepy at all, he is absolutely adorable. Maybe the spiders are what's creepy about this tag. And then just a little bow at the top. And let's see. Okay, I think this is the last tag I made. So I actually used some cheesecloth instead of the acetate on this, kind of just to experiment. It turned out okay, but it was difficult to see the shapes of the sequins in the back more than I thought. I was kind of surprised. So there are some stars and bats and more peach glitter sequins behind it. So this is a shaker. It's quite heavy. There's a lot of goods in there. Cute little dangle of pink cheese. It says Hocus Pocus. And then look at that. That little mouse in the sheet for being a ghost, I think, is my favorite. So that is that tag. And okay, I think that's all the tags. So in this box then, these papers are from the Too Cute to Spook kit. And I just made a little coffin. And inside you have some cheese because all of these mice are going to get hungry while they're trick-or-treating. And a little heart lollipop. And then inside of the coffin, I have all of these extra words that I cut out and then added the holographic glitter paper to it, or vinyl, sorry, to make them stickers. So these are all extra stickers in here. And let's take that off. Okay. This says Boo Crew. There's a little spider on the bow. And then the back says Trick or Treat. And there's a little cutie patootie with their little trick or treat basket. These are both from the Too Cute to Spook kit. And so is this tag here. And then I made a bag topper. So I have just a cute little bow here. This says sweet with a spider web, some peach ribbon trim, and then here's a little daddy mouse taking his little kid trick-or-treating. And little witch hat shakers inside, and then I put these beads here that say boo. And then my second bag topper looks like this. And I used the pick your own word phrase from the Autumn Harvest kit. These are all pumpkins from the Autumn Harvest kit and the leaves. And then again, that little cutie here is from the Too Cute to Spook kit. Pumpkins from her newest kit, and so it says pick your own, and I kind of thought this would be like pick your own, you know, pumpkin patch, pick your own pumpkin in the patch. Just a little mouse hanging out in the box. And then this is the last thing in my box, which I think is my favorite, you guys. It is a huge shaker, and I don't know what it is about it. It's the bottom, I think, with like the tooling here. It's just cute. So I put some alphabet beads here and it just says squeal. And I thought that was kind of like a funny play on words because obviously mice squeal and we all squeal for scary, exciting, cute Halloween stuff, right? So that is just a shaker made out of acetate. And there were a couple things that didn't fit in the box. I just added her little bat head to this shaker here. And what else didn't fit? Little witch says October 31st. And then I think this is the last one. So I took one of her tags, put the little kitty in there, made it into a ticket. Or I'm sorry, yeah, that was one of her tickets, not tags. And then I just made it into a die cut ticket. Made a little bow. It's got a lollipop hanging off the side. And that is a shaker. So that is everything that fits. Well, fits, right, into the box. And then this is my little fries box. So I loaded it with peach tulle and stuffed that inside. And then I have some spider webs on the back of it. And this shaker is held on by a magnet because I think I just don't think it would be fair to have a shaker on there that you couldn't actually play with, right? That would be a travesty. So shakers are meant to be fun and play with. So that just pops on with a magnet. Little spider here, hanging out with the mummy mouse, some pumpkins, it says spooky. And then these alphabet beads say eek. And then I used one of her tickets and I added that holographic vinyl to it again to keep it nice and sparkly. And then a cute little bow. And then there at the bottom is just some mummy cloth. And there's some spider webs behind on the box. And then this sparkly glitter tape. And that is it. So that is my loaded fries box, trick-or-treat basket, whatever you want to call it. And I just had so much fun working with both of these kits. So thank you so much, Carrie Ann. You have completely filled my heart with joy. And again, I will leave links to everything below if you would like to make one too. Take care, everyone.